Hello, and welcome to the Be the CEO of My Life live broadcast here today with you. Today, I want to share something personal with you, and what I want to share is why the phrase "Be the CEO of your life" is so important to me. But before I do that, let me properly introduce myself. Hi, I'm Yvonne Dam, and I coach ambitious business owners like yourself to minimize the hours they work and to maximize the results they get, to make their business more easy so they can enjoy their life more. That's what I do. And in this live broadcast, which is brought to you daily on weekdays around 6 p.m. Dutch time, 12 noon New York City time, and you can figure every other time out yourself, I talk about things that are critical to me, that are critical to my audience, and that are critical to my clients. So it's all about how can I get more done in less time, because who doesn't love that? And what I want to share with you today is why the phrase "be the CEO of your life" is so important to me and how I came to that program. So when I started my coaching business over 4 years ago, I had been working in the corporate world for over 25 years. And I worked in international corporations my entire life. Hey, Vinay, great that you're here. And I really enjoyed working so much, but I must be honest, I also was a workaholic. And even though in my career I got burned out, I just kept on it again, and I just couldn't get away from a culture that asked for me to be 24/7 present and always be there. And to be honest, I also really enjoyed it. But while working in that corporate environment, I discovered so many ways that you could maximize results with minimal effort that I thought, why didn't I do that earlier? So that is why I started Amaze Yourself, my own business, because I wanted to help others to discover that they could work less and that they didn't always had to, feel like overwhelmed, and that they really could do their thing, be successful, but not working day and night. And my first program that I launched was called Embrace Life, and it was specifically tailored towards that. But as I have a very broad interest and I love a lot of things, I got involved in many other things than just besides my program. So I also became a career coach, and I also joined someone else's company where I did business coaching for startups. And I loved everything about it until one morning I woke up and I felt really bad. I will never forget this. It was on a Monday morning, and I dreaded to come out of bed. I dreaded to start my work, and I was shocked. I did not start my own company to not look forward to my day. And until then, I always had been, well, I can't say jumping out of bed because I'm not a morning person, but I always had been excited, to start my day and to get to work. And this particular day, I wasn't. So I did a deep dive. What was happening? Why wasn't I happy? What was wrong? And I discovered there were actually quite a few things that weren't aligned with what I believed in, what I stood for. And I also discovered that as much as I loved working with someone else and in their company and with their clients, I really enjoyed it thoroughly. I knew the time had come to be totally on my own and do my own thing for my own business. And then the big question came, but what do I do? And like I said, I have had a history of working in the corporate world. I've worked in finance, I've worked in HR, I've worked in sales, I've worked in change management, I've done culture change, and I have a wealth of experience. And when I look back over these years that I have been coaching, there were a couple of things that really stood out what I help people with. But the most important thing that I really had struggled with, well, almost my entire life, was working too much, working too hard, over delivering, undervaluing myself, really not recognizing my own strengths, and just keep pushing through. I'm just always, you have to get through it. And that's not how I wanted to live. That's not how I lived. And it's not what I know to be the best solution. So when I was looking about it, and what I've done back then, for most of my clients, is really to help them to simplify things, to streamline their business, to really get focus back, to win time back, and to make running their business so much easier. And I thought, you can be the CEO of your business, but that's worthless if you're not also the CEO of your life, because being the CEO of your business is easy. You run your business, you let it all happen, and that's great. But as entrepreneurs, we are our businesses. We are what we do. These days more than ever, because we have home offices, it's not that we can separate things. And if you do not also feel that you are the CEO of your life, I think you're missing out something crucial. And I think you are not doing what you should do as an entrepreneur. I think as a business owner, most business owners that I speak to, they started their business because they wanted more in life than they were getting in the corporate world. Or they have this amazing drive for freedom and they just want to decide what, where, how. If you recognize this, drop me a comment. But that's what I realized. This is my strength. My strength lies really, really in helping you to see how you can run your business more easy, how you can win more time, how you can attract those clients and really enjoy your life. So not just being the CEO of your business, but being the CEO of your life as well. Because in my view, that is what success entails. You are the CEO of your life plus the CEO of your business. When you are that, then you are successful. That's how I like to see that. Oh, I'm so happy to hear, Vinay. Thank you. So then this is what I came up with. And the reason why this coaching program is so special to me, this Be the CEO of Your Life coaching program, is because all my experience over basically my entire career has been captured in this program, and I'm sharing it with you. And there is nothing that I love to do more than coach and to help you and to see how you transform your life, how all of a sudden it becomes so much easier. It becomes so much more fun, and you get the joy back and you get the spark back and your family gets you back, because all of a sudden there's no need anymore to work day and night. That is really why I started my Be the CEO of Your Life coaching, and why to this day I enjoy it thoroughly. So that was my story and what I wanted to share with you. And I would love to hear your story. Why did you start your business, and why are you so proud of what you do today? Can you tell me in the comments, because I would love to hear from you. And should you rather tell me live, then send me a DM or leave me a comment, and I will invite you here to talk to me about it and let everybody share, because I believe we all need to be inspired and we all need to hear inspiring stories so that we can reach out and feel better and see what's in store for us. With that, I'm closing today, and I'm looking forward to seeing you here same time tomorrow.